YouTube, what's up? It's WHOISKINGSHAWN and we're back again with another banger. Today I got a quick video for y'all, right? But I need y'all to get your pen, get your paper, get your popcorn, because I need y'all to take these notes down when I'm explaining everything, right? So it's going to be on Swap-A-Lease, right? A lot of people be in my DM asking me, how can I get a auto trade line? You know, that's a big thing in my DM. How can I get a auto trade line? I'm going to show you what steps you can make to get this trade line. Shortcuts, you know, you don't got to go through the whole process, but you could cut some corners. And I'm going to show you the step right here with Swap-A-Lease. Now, I'm going to let you know now, you can register, you know, to get your own profile. You could do the reviews on Swap-A-Lease. Again, I'm not your financial advisor. This is for educational use only. So I'm giving you the information. It's up to you to actually do your research and do your steps, right? So you can register right here, name, email, phone number, confirm it, and then move right along. So let me just show you an example on their site once you register and you're on it. But you can look down here if you're pretty curious, you want to know how it works. It has everything broken down. So the first thing you're going to do, let's just say, okay, since BMW is the first one here, let's click into the BMW, because I want you to get a good understanding how you could do this, right? How you could cut your time in half. You're not getting a 6-year note, 7 years. You could cut this down to a year or even 2 years, you know, and get that trade line and really scale up. You know, you want these you want your auto loan scores, you know, to keep scaling in life. Don't think you're going to go from walking, taking the bus or taking the train to a $100,000 car. That don't work that way, people. All right. So let me just show you, for example, right? Let's just say we got a 2001 BMW 3 Series, right? Monthly payment $600, and you only have 10 months left on this lease. Remember? Because remember, we went to lease takeover, right? I don't want you to get confused. Yes, you can sell your car on this site too. If you're trying to get rid of your car, if you having problems making the payments, you don't want it to get repo, you don't want it to ruin your credit report, you can use this site too, right? But we on takeover leases. We want you to build this auto score real fast, right? So let's go back to the BMW. I just wanted to make that clear, right? So let's just say, you're scrolling down, you're seeing the different cars. You might see something that you like, right? So let's just say, for example, right? This car. I'm not saying this is what you want, people. You could pick any car. I'm just trying to show you, for example, right? This one's sold, but let's say BMW 2001 i3, right? Monthly payments $253. Only 9 months left on this lease, people. Stay with me. I'm going to show you the hack that you need to know. These are the kind of things y'all should be using to scale yourself on the personal, business, whatever, auto, whatever it may be. You should be scaling yourself, right? So let's just click right into here, right? And you can do this any kind of Honda, Lexus, whatever, Ford, whatever, Tesla, whatever you want, right? So let's go right down here. Okay, this one's sold, right? So the month for $252.85 a month, right? Remember, they have what is this right here, people? Monthly remaining is 9 months, people. Only 9 months. That's it. Stop being lazy. Let's do the work, right? You do have to make a down payment of $2,000. But again, we're trying to skip. Remember, we're trying to scale our auto loan score, people. Follow me, right? And then right here, you can see all of the car. You can see everything about the car, different things, right? We're going to get into the information that you're going to need to. I'm just trying to give you an overview so you can understand, right? So let's get out of here. Let's go to another car. Let's go to Tesla, right? We're going to go to Tesla, right? Let's just say, for instance, right? Okay, let's go to the first one, people, right? This is a 2021 Tesla Model 3, right? How much? $900 a month. Now, again, I'm not telling you to get a $900 payment one. You could go through, but I gotta walk y'all through this video. We'll be here all day. Okay, this is $900 a month, right? So let's see how much this car is going for roughly, people. We ain't gonna get into the whole thing. Okay, so this is a Model 3, but this is a long range. This is running about 40,000, right? This is great if you're trying to scale your auto loan credit score. Come on, people, right? So we know we in the 40s, mid 30s to 40s to close to 50, depending on which one. This get deep, people, right? So let's just get to the point right here. You have 6 months left on this car lease, right? You taking over this lease, right? You're going to take over this lease. You're going to, do the remainder of the 6 months, and then you're going to get credited, people. You're going to get this trade line on your credit profile, people, right? Think about it. So what you're going to do, so once you contact the seller, y'all come to agreement that you want to take over this note on this car, this Tesla, beautiful car, for the next 6 months. So they don't get it repoed and get it on their credit report. At that time, the seller is going to contact the bank, whoever owns, the loan on this car. Let them know their situation. They're going to tell the bank their situation. They're going to say they want to get this car transferred to a new buyer, right? Once they do that, the bank is going to ask for all your information, right? And then when the banker gets your information, they're going to send you an email for a lease agreement. Once you get that lease agreement, you're going to fill it out with your, all your information, because they got to do a credit check, right? Once they do the credit check and you are approved, at that time, they will send you more documents. You will sign it. And then at that time, you will contact seller. And then y'all make agreement where you're going to pick up the car. If you're on the East Coast or West Coast, they even have it where, you could pay extra fee. They have the car sent right to your door. So just think about this, people. And in 6 months, you're going to be credited 6 months on this lease for this amount of this car. Come on, people. I'm showing you different ways to scale your personal life, your business life. And now we on the auto trade lines. Now, people always saying, can I get a trade line? This is the easiest way, people. Go ahead and, get this 6 months, and it don't have to be this car. I keep telling you that you could get other cars that's cheaper. You could get Sonatas. You could get a Kia, whatever that, you could afford. They have another one right here. Look at this one. Another Tesla. $362 a month, monthly payment. Only 1 year left on this. Come on. And you are building your auto loan score, people. Stop being lazy. Right here again, you gonna have to put that $2,000, down payment. And then the monthly payments is $361.58. Get ahead, start learning about these different ways to, cut the line, but start scaling your personal life or business life, because a lot of times people are trying to go out here to get cars that they really can't afford. And the bank is not going to approve you. You thinking you're going to go from $0 to $100,000 and get that loan without you putting almost 50% of that money down is not going to happen, people. Learn these different hacks that you could use in your life so you can move on to the next level. So get in the comments. Tell me what you think. Again, you could go see different cars. It's not only that car. They got Ford leases that you could take over. Again, different months, as you see, different price. Some got you're gonna pay the whole term if you want to pick that. It all depends. Everybody's gonna be different. They got a 2021 Ford F-150, $308. Only 8 months left. Come on, if you want to skip the line, you have to learn about these different methods you could use in your life, people. Right here, $2,000 down, $308. Go ahead and pay off that 8 months, and you're gonna be credited. Come on, people. Let's start using our head so we could keep scaling our life. Get in the comments. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. But for now, I'm up out of here. Peace.